Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we went inside the, I always want to call it the abattoir because that's the word I'm more familiar with from like the Nick Cave album, but it's not the abattoir, it's the other place, as they like to call it. What's it called? The termitary. Termitary, I don't know. Whatever. Last time I went in here and I didn't know like what to do. I still don't know what to do, but like I kind of want to try just like I want to try going violence mode because I said last time I feel like I can probably. Okay, I didn't even hit him, so that's cool. I was wondering if like the mission here is to just I don't like how they're always playing child crying noises, but. Okay, no one else seems to care. Okay, well, I'm getting cornered here. Pretty cool. Alright, pretty good. I feel like I can... Like, there's definitely a world in which I can just beat all of these people, though, right? I guess part of the key is just to always be swinging, because like... Alright, I mean this might just be this video, this probably isn't actually what you're meant to do, but like... Violence is the only thing I know, so... You know me. Alright, well I just got beat up, so whatever. I mean, though, the thing to note, though, is if you don't start the fights, they won't be the ones to start them, so... I might hold off on that for now and, like, try exploring the area. I really want to get ammo for my gun. I think that would, like... If I had bullets, I could clear this place out pretty easily, obviously. But let's go in here. Like, I don't want to look up what to do in here and meet without, like, at least trying it out myself. Because, like, if we're all just vibing here, right? Everyone's just doing their own thing. So I can now at least explore the area. They show me inside the termitary, so that's cool, I guess. Like, you can't talk to anyone, though, is the problem. Like, it makes them turn to look at you, but other than that, it doesn't... Pressing the interact button just doesn't do anything. Because I'm trying to get, like, revenge on the people who used my name to sell the fake cure. But, like, who do I attack then? Like, there is a way up there, but there's a couple different stairs. Maybe you just need to, like, find your way to the top. I just need to, like, explore different areas. If nothing else, this is a pretty cool place to, like, just check out what's happening here. I thought there was a way to get up onto the next floor, but I don't know how I would be doing it. Like, cause I don't think they would, knowing this game, I don't think they would have that all rendered out if you weren't meant to, like, eventually go up there. I can light my little torch, which does, like, nothing. There's a corpse on the ground here. You can't interact with it, just walk over the corpse. Who cares? Doesn't matter, nothing matters. Like, it's a cool vibe being here, but, like, what am I supposed to do? Because if you look at my, daily mission, you see, it's talking about, like, that, but, like, I'm kind of wondering if there's a way in one of these to go up to the next floor. There's, that's just a window that's weirdly rendered. This is just a scary little, thing. Doesn't do anything. Pretty cool, pretty good, you know, like, loving that. Like, I mean, these areas look more important with, like, having the torches and everything there. Could there be something, like, in or around here? Oh, someone's having a bad time. I mean, I'm not having the best time myself, I will say. But, like, you can't talk to anyone. I mean, like I said, I maybe do just go in and start killing, but, like... Is there a way, can you, like, jump? Get up there or something? Like... I mean, there's that, like, catwalk area down there, but I don't see anything you would potentially, like, interact with down there, like... There's, like, a corpse on the one catwalk, but there's corpses everywhere. That's not something new here. Did I maybe even just, like, miss part of the dialogue with young Vlad, or like... Like, can I can't interact with any of these, right? Go up, just a meat sack, whatever. Corpse in the ground, dying worm. None of it does anything. A lot of worms try and run into places that are blocked behind walls. Like, does having a torch do anything here? Having my light up? Doesn't seem to. There seems to be more parts to this floor than there are like the others, but... Like, there isn't, you don't have this chain of rooms. Oh, this guy looks to be, this guy's his own model, I can talk to him. Oh, this is the Harrispex. We haven't talked to him before here. This is Barack, the one I'm talking to. Alright, well this is clearly what we're meant to be doing then, if we're talking to the Harrispex. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can do that here. Yeah, alright, I mean that sounds good here. What is the corpulent workshop? First off, also can we talk more? Yeah, tell me about the abattoir. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's a more time-based event, which is pretty cool. Alright. Alright.
I'd give anything for a decent meal.
This is something too. Oh, that's Alright, well, that's cool. We get a confirmation on what he sounds like too, so the Bachelor's voice is for sure then definitely the Christian Bale sounding one. I guess we should save before I like get sick and die on my way back to my house. So now I guess that's not explicitly today's quest is just gone now. Or is that not actually today's quest? Oh, okay. Note from I guess since is Eva's still alive. Oh, right, we haven't... No, we did progress to the next day, so I guess she just, like, hasn't died yet, which is... I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about it right now. Get away from me, Mr. Plague victim person. Okay, well, the guards are killing a lot of people in the street. That's, actually kind of good for me. So now it's just a matter of trying to get to, my house again. The more guards there are around me, the better, because they can distract, like, the stabbing peoples, as they are called. Alright, so I made it back onto the tracks. I guess I should save here, too. Just, like, just in case. I was thinking, too, I should try taking my, like, pills. Like, you get those various drugs that are supposed to, like, help combat the plague, and I think at this point those would be helpful to take for me. I kind of wonder, like, because we want to avoid as much of the stuff as we can we go, like, the long way around the railway station? Maybe it's not even worth it. I feel like that might take too much time for, like, how much land it's avoiding, so... It's just like a thought for maybe the future to investigate. Okay, guard, there's a scary guy there. Can you take care of that, please? Okay, at this point, I'm kind of just gonna run. Like, there's a rat behind me trying to get me in that. Oh boy, okay, well, everything is happening all at once. Let's just go, honestly, at this point. I'm just gonna, like, try to get inside my house before this rat gets me. Like, at this point... Yeah, I'm just gonna get inside here. I can still hear it, like, screeching right behind me every once in a while, but... Alright, let's see what's happening inside, because there's, like, some people inside my house now, apparently. So, let's see what's up with that. Oh, Doghead. Hey, what's going on? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't, Okay, yeah. Yes, that's good. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh. Okay, I guess this maybe changes if you, like, don't get infected. We can potentially see that because we're going to be redoing this here. Alright. Oh, okay. Another dog head. Yeah, sorry lady. Yeah, I don't really like you, but that's besides the point. So there is a lot more to be doing here in the future. But one last thing I want to do today. We've had this microscope and that we can interact with all this time, and we've never had a use for it. We finally do. I want to see. So this is, oh, blood? Okay, is there some sort of... Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. That's, it looks different though. Got some blood to study. This is, and then the hair specs study. So Barak is like the hair specs. Mm-hmm. So is there something to be doing here? Because like, okay, that didn't... Like, the problem is I don't know the controls, like clicking... Okay, E takes you out immediately, Q takes you out immediately. I think every other button takes you out. So do I just like let it sit here for a while, or what am I supposed to be doing here? It's like changing and stuff, but it's not seeming to be making any actual progress. Like, yeah, this is a cool image and all, but like, what do you want? It's not advancing the plot. Like, what am I supposed to be doing about this? Okay, well, that's something to investigate in the future. For now, we will save, and we'll call it an episode. It'd be interesting to know if that bit of dialogue changes if I like don't have any infection stat, which hopefully I will be able to redo and not get to there without any infection stat without too much trouble. But that is a problem for tomorrow. For now, we will call it here, and thank you for watching, as always.